And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here now the 2-2. Left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. And that's the second out. Up next for the Rays, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Longoria.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The 1-1 home. Hit softly on the ground to third. Longoria is up with it, and a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Here's Jay Bruce now. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's 0 for 4. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
So here is Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Hey. 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Garcia. And no one will track it down. This one's down to third. Longoria gloves it. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. It's up and out of here into the archways. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Willie Adames. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Todd Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Joey Wendell. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Frazier, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. And that misses 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on, and a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Frazier blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score, and the Rays tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the 1-2. Hit out toward second. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might play 2. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
The designated hitter.
3 runs already home here.
Bruce.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another 1-2 delivery. This is popped up. Longoria is under it near the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler White. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order now. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play. And there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Here's the 1-1. Fouled straight back. White is off at first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up. Wendell shading to his right, and that retires the side. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2-2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Correa scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Willie Adames was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Reddick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up for the Astros, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Josh James, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Todd Frazier now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 1-2 delivery. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Again, a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Wendell.
That's popped up. Correa has a play. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. George Springer, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Really empty.
The 3-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And here's the 3-2 from him. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Tyler White.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through. A base hit. In with it quickly is Gardner, however, and that holds the runner at third. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive it in.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. So stepping in, Josh Reddick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter,
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And the former number 1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 3-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Homer Bailey takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Bailey pauses. Here's the 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Here's George Springer. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he got him. So a big out there is now a ground ball. Could even get him out of this thing. Still tied.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And in to bat next, it'll be Tyler White. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley. His lifetime numbers against Bailey, pretty average results, 4 for 15. He's taken him deep once. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box, Willie Adames. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Here now the 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Bailey's ready. 1-2 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 1 down. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Altuve.
Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. A payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The batter, number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36. Will Harris.
Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Brett Gardner. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's a perfect 3 for 3. The 3-1 is in there for strike number 2. got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Hit hard up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. And it's 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Now at the plate, George Springer. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna. This game for the Astros. Now playing first base, number 2, Yandy.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. They'll start things out against Roberto Osuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jay Bruce. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Count remains full. Bruce leads off first with one away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He stays alive, still 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.